assignment this week for my speech class was to pick from a list of personal topics and to write about one. I chose to write about 2 to 4 things I would like to improve about the educational system. I chose this topic because it interests me most out of all the options given, and because my mother is an English teacher, and so I see and talk to her about different aspects of education. I would like to think that I am somewhat knowledgeable in this field and that I can confidently talk about it. If I could change 2 things about the educational system, I would change the salary of a teacher and the number of preps a North Dakota teacher can have. At one point in my life, I seriously considered being a teacher. It is a very busy and demanding job, but I believed that I could do it effectively. I told my mother this, and she thought that I could be a very successful teacher, but that I should check the starting salary of a first-year teacher. My mother has more than the required education and has almost a decade of experience, so her salary is higher than most. According to a graph updated on January 12th of this year on payscale.com, a first-year high school teacher makes approximately $45,000. This number, of course, is dependent on the state you are in and the level of education that you have, but I was shocked. The 20 countries where teachers are paid the best and worst, written by Sky Gold and Chris Weller, posted that the starting salary for a first-year teacher in the country of Luxembourg is $73,000. I don't understand why the individuals who are preparing the next generation of this country don't get paid better. I see all the hard work that my mother and other teachers do to prepare for classes. I see all the meetings, the paperwork, the classes that they have to do, and all the preparatory work that they do for students. I see all the problems that they face from insubordinate kids. Teaching isn't just about grading papers and tests. It's about caring for your students and helping them with problems in and out of school. It's about coming home and not knowing what to do because you see a kid who you can't help even though you want to from the bottom of your heart. Being a teacher isn't just about educating your students. It's about creating a memorable bond with them and caring. It's a hard job that deserves more recognition and higher pay. If I could change something else about the educational system, I would change the number of preps a North Dakota teacher is permitted to have. A prep is a preparation required for a course a teacher must prepare. My family is originally from Buffalo, New York, and my mother taught there for a number of years. She was only allowed to have 3 preps there. In North Dakota, she has 7. My mother contributes the small size of our schools to why she has so many, but there are small schools all over the state, so other teachers must face the same problem. There are teachers in this building alone who have double the preps that my mom has. I think this is too excessive and that there should be considerable compensation for teachers who are asked to do this. There are many things that I wish I could change about the educational system. Higher pay and less preps are some of the biggest things that I would change. Teaching is a stressful job. I think it should be more accommodating for those who choose to make it a profession. Thank you.